It's POW! Focus Friday! So let's do some coding. Later tonight, we are doing another Gatsby deep dives with Queen Ray and the Naturmob Pirates, which is also very exciting. And then in between, there will be some downtime with the family. See you around! Focus Friday! My pain is like in here, like somewhere in here. It's from like the phone and the typing. Let's just do a knot. So she said you grab it and you tighten it and then you keep your elbow to your body and then you're just like twisting it out. And it feels like you're almost not doing anything, but after a while you'll start noticing that you're getting like warm in here. I need to figure out how to migrate my old users, where it seems like all I saved was the Stripe email, the Stripe customer ID, and the Stripe plan ID. For it to work with the new user base flow, I need the customer ID, the subscription status, the subscription ID, and then the subscription plan ID. So I have to figure out how to then get a customer and then find their subscription. Hello, family! Hello! Hello! Pow, pow, pow! Pow, pow, pow! Focus Friday job was to get all of my early customers migrated over to the new subscription flow that Userbase takes care of everything. I did it! Migration is complete, and it was much easier than I thought because I only had to update info in Stripe, and then I think Userbase fixes everything else for me. So super simple stuff, and I got it done. So I'm just waiting for an email from Justin of Userbase to confirm that. But I think I'm done. Woohoo! Yes. So I didn't wait for that reply. I just went ahead and I ran the script for the production database, and it seems like all of the user base data just automatically updated itself, so that was perfect. So I am super happy. All that is left now is for me to go in and delete the UI that was a part of this old flow and not the new flow, and I love deleting code. It's one of my favorite activities, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete, and I'll take you along for the ride. First up, let's update the issue. That went well. Migration is done. And first of all, we need to make an issue, git checkout, branch migration. And then I usually add in the issue number, solves. Good. And then we should just head on over here and start deleting stuff. I don't know if I can access that data. Let's figure that out later. Select has old active subscription. No. Okay, so that's good. And then we go to payment. Old payment form, no need. Delete. 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 Yes. Okay then, I think that should be it. And then run develop. Develop. Yes, that is true. Do 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 do. Bum ba-dum bum bum bum, waiting for the build, waiting for the build. Why is it so slow? Why is it so slow? Oh, I did something wrong with the payment form. Export default payment form. Oh, of course, it should be its own component, and then I should export it in. That's how I do it in this project. That should work then. So it's now working. Gonna check that in and we're gonna commit it. Oh, I was gonna do those conventional commits. They just have a really nice updated website. So let's try. I would say it's a chore. This is looking good. We're just waiting for the build. We need all of these dots to be green, and then we check it on our staging, and then we merge it in, make it official. Don't know if you can see that, but it's all green somewhere over here. Here, green, 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 green. Means that it's running on test, and I just tested it as well, and the old payment thing is gone from an older user. Super! So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna hit that merge button and get this into production. Great, and it's building on production. Top notch. Let's see if this is closed when solve is in the title. I don't know if it does. No, why? Why doesn't it link up when it's in the title and not in the description? That annoys me. Or solve. No, I always write solves, and solves is not allowed. It's fixes. Benedicta, it's fixes, not solves. Anywho, we got it linked and we're closing the issue. So, this A Day in the Life is probably not as exciting as the last one. You should check that out, where we celebrated POW's birthday and did all kinds of fun things, but this is definitely more like a normal day. I usually get up, I get the kid to kindergarten, I come home, I sit in front of the computer, I either, you know, code or do some planning, but mostly I try to code, but then the social media lures me in every now and then I tell myself to get back to the coding. Some days I go down to an office for some client work, but on Fridays I try to focus on POW and moving POW forward. Today the intern will be making dinner. She has learned how to make these kind of ready-made mixes, so we're gonna have some tomato soup with macaroni for dinner. Let's see how she gets on. 11 deciliters. Bra!
Pep.
Ikke pupp, men poop.
Poo.
Og butt. Butt.
Bet.
I'm not a butt, you're a butt. She's calling me a butt.
Tomato soup poop.
Soup poop? We're not making poop, we're making tomato soup.
Huh?
I think I just got a neighborhood subscriber, Thelma, who's like 11, I think. Anywho, I am out walking a little bit because I am streaming Gatsby Deep Dives with Queen Ray, that would be me, and the Nattermob Pirates in about 40 minutes. And I haven't been out walking today, except for delivering Lily to kindergarten, so I decided to just take a stroll around the neighborhood, and then I'm gonna buy some snacks and something to drink for tonight's stream, and that's about it. Queen Ray is getting ready for her Nattermob stream. I'm gonna go up and like do my hair at some kind of mirror at some point. I mean, being queen, you gotta be a little bit vain, don't you? People are coming. Spence is here. Good to see you. Pirate Scott. You're so bright, Paul. Like, this is all wrong. You're usually in like that dingy, dark corner. Welcome to Queen Ray and the Naturmob Pirates and our Gatsby deep dives. We have Pirate Paul with us. Wave. Pirate Scott.
I'll wait to be prompted to wave.
And then there's Pirate Ulla. We want to source these videos straight from YouTube and get them into the Gatsby source node system. What's the other dependency we need?
And the other one is .env, D-O-T-E-N-V.
So this is not a POW stream, but we'll do it anyway. POW, 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 POW!
Client or a Node.js client for Google APIs. We're going to use it in that we know sure.
Can you go over what was actually going on in the API call?
I spent a week trying to get my .env variable working.
Yeah.
So who was this Floki guy? Was that a question, like an actual question, or no? Nobody had helmets with horns. That's right.
How eco-friendly Gatsby Cloud can be, and I did a bit of a head-to-head showdown between traditional WordPress and Gatsby using the Gatsby Source WordPress plugin.
Right.
What am I? A JavaScript developer. And then we have one that Ulla has drawn by...
No, that's Lillian!
Lillian.
That's not me! That's Lillian!
Lillian has drawn and colored. And then there's the one that Ulla has drawn and Lillian has colored. This is my favorite so far.
I like that one.
We say goodnight and bye-bye to everyone, and make sure to hit the like and subscribe and all of those things I have to say now that I'm a YouTuber. And we can see you also in the discussions over at the naturmob.dev repository. Bye-bye! Bye. Doing some post-stream wind down. Eating some chips. Listening to the boys discussing how the stream went. I think it went fine. Look at his skull, he's saying. That's a skull. It's a Gatsby Lego skull. A little red in the cheeks today, but other than that, it was a good stream.